Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. We are here. You're almost at the end now. I hope everyone's getting their holiday shopping done. I need this coffee. I had so much fun last night with Susan. Hi, Susan. There you are. Good morning, Brooklyn. Hi, everybody. Oh, I hope everybody is ready for today. Good morning, Sean. Nice to see everybody coming in. So, today we're going to talk about love thy neighbor. Because as most of you know, it's hard for us when we're around people, maybe that's your neighbors where you live or your co-workers, your family. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Angie. It really could just be those friends that you see on social media. But maybe you see them venting, or you see the woe is me, or them playing victim, or maybe it seems like they've got everything all together and you're like, that just seems like ridiculous. Good morning, Christy. But I think when we can take a step back and remember that somebody is always going through something, right? That we all have our own personal struggles. We're all working through something. And when we can approach someone like that, whether it's the salesperson at the store that seems like maybe they seem a little too pushy and you're turned off by that, right? You're like, just let me look. But maybe that poor person has either gotten a warning that their sales aren't high thereof, or that they won't have enough money to buy their kids presents if they don't make enough commission. So their pressure is coming from the inside, right? There's a way to kind of look at things with compassion and empathy to say, I bet they're going through something, and even if I don't know what it is, I'm going to treat them with kindness and empathy. Good morning, Isabel. Good morning. Because for a lot of us, there is a story. There's a story behind what the perception is. And when we can treat one another with that love, with that kindness, and with that feeling of non-judgment, oh, that's funny. Karen's saying, oh my goodness, I was wondering how I was going to be nice today to my coworkers. Well, try to think of it this way. Obviously, look that they have something going on as well, whether you know that or not, all right? But at the same time, it's, that kindness, maybe look at it this way, Karen, that kindness comes from within you. That kindness comes that you want to be kind to people. You want to. Now, you may be, they may be pushing your buttons, right? But don't let the outside world change you, right? If you're kind and you're empathetic, you're always going to do that. Don't let the outside world kind of ruin that, maybe look at it kind of that way. So, oh, good. See, Georgianne, I love that you guys are getting Christmas trees. I'm so excited for you. I know. And I bet, I know Julie put one up too. I bet it just makes you feel better, doesn't it? Like, you didn't want to do it and you're like, but just doing it and just saying, okay, like you can feel that they're smiling. You can feel that there's a little applause coming from the other side. But, I want to just stress that the holidays get a little crazy. They get a little stressful. Lines get long. Traffic gets tough. For anyone who knows, we've got a lot of fires here, which is certainly causing a little breakdown in the flow of things here as well. So if we can give an opportunity to be extra patient, an opportunity to look at maybe what the person is going through, look at that nobody's got it perfect. I promise, nobody does. Somebody's always got something. They really do. Look at your own life, right? There's pieces that may feel stronger than others, areas that feel good, and areas that may not feel as strong. But it's honoring where you are and celebrating where you are, but also trying to be empathetic and compassionate to where somebody is right now. Because again, People, it's a time of year where there's a lot of stress generally, right? There could be a lot of joy, but there's a lot of stress. And when we can say, I'm going to love thy neighbor no matter what. And when you do that, like if you work in an area or a neighborhood where you see people, make an effort to smile, make an effort to say happy holidays, make an effort to nod, do something outside of your ordinary pattern to share yourself, do something that invites a smile, do something that extends a warmth, because people will feel that. And believe it or not, you'll be brightening their day and you'll actually feel better. You really will. You'll feel better that you're doing it. So it's gonna the next couple of weeks, we've got the Mercury retrograde, which is probably throwing things in a tizzy right now anyway, but just giving yourself that extra moment to say, I bet they're going through something, before you react harshly to something, before you want to kind of, nip them, just take a moment to say, I'm going to hold this for a second because I bet there's something I don't know. All right. Anyhow, that is our coffee with Colby for today. Loving the neighbor, looking at somebody else's story, looking at where the struggle could be coming from, looking at, oh, thank you, Christy, looking at what can we do? How can we find a way to support one another? Because when you look at it as, what can I do to support my neighbor? What can I do to support those around me or those that are impacted by my energy? You'll find that looking at it from a place of how can I help will actually feel less stressful to you. You won't be wrapped up in all the negativity as much, because it can be difficult. Right? It could be difficult. So anyhow, tonight I have Live with Colby Rebel. Don't forget, 5 p.m. taking your calls on air. You got to hold. I do them at random because I really firmly believe that's how we keep it fair. Okay? But 323-992-3115, 323-992-3115. So make sure you try to get on. You have a question, you want a connection, let me know. I'm going to take as many callers as I can. It's our date night. And for the holidays, I've got my mugs. Look, can you see that? Is that good? There you go. I got the mugs up on the website finally. So they're on my website. I sign them. They come with some coffee, so they make a great holiday gift. And I think we're doing a promotion, free shipping if you spend $39. So not bad, right? So anyhow, enjoy the rest of your day. Get out there. Good morning, Andy. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all tonight. So have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.